Johnny, a so-called social worker, rocks up at the seaside where two scruffy kids, Piper and Dan, are hiding out. They're edgy, instantly suspicious. When Johnny whips out food as a peace offering, Piper almost dives in, but Dan yanks her back, convinced it could be laced. Johnny doesn't lose his rag. Instead, he bigs them up for being sharp and takes a munch himself to prove it's clean. That gets Piper nibbling away. While she's distracted, he lays it on thick about a shelter with warm beds and hot meals. Piper looks tempted, but Dan's got alarm bells blaring about being dragged back to his nasty stepdad. They make a move to Scarper only for Johnny to block them, insisting it's just a little charity gig, nothing to do with the authorities. Reluctantly, Dan softens and they traipse after him towards a van parked nearby. Then, bang. 2 blocks, Mike and Ivan pounce, bundling the pair inside like luggage. The van peels away, and Johnny calmly rips the fake shelter sticker straight off the side, showing the whole thing's a con. He rings up this woman, Melina, giving her the good news about the snatched kids, only for her to moan they're after healthier stock, not ragged runaways. Dodgy as hell. Meanwhile, over in a quieter suburb, Katherine returns from her jog, calling out for her girl, Emma. She notices a little locket on Emma's neck, and inside are photos of her late dad. Katherine worries the loss is still gnawing at her, but Emma insists she's coping. A year gone, and she's stronger now. They share breakfast. Then Katherine drives her to the shopping center where Emma meets her mate, Courtney. Katherine waves them off, but glancing in the rear mirror, she clocks 2 young lads heading their way. To her shock, Courtney smooches one. It's Johnny again, slick as ever, and she introduces the other, Adam, to Emma. Katherine rings later to check, but Emma brushes her off, like any moody teen. At work, Katherine spies a missing poster with Piper's face plastered on it. Her boss Tom shrugs it off, says runaways are drama queens, and tells her to bin it before the bigwig arrives. As she's pulling it down, a woman called Anna from a welfare group pulls up, confronts her, and reveals Piper was last seen right by that beach. Katherine's excuses don't wash. Anna digs at her conscience, warning her never to strip down posters again. All the while, Emma's already mingling with that shady crew by the sand, none the wiser. Emma is with Courtney and the lads when Johnny offers booze, which she refuses for an audition. Adam is impressed, but Johnny leaves with Courtney. Later, Emma asks to go to the cinema, but Katherine probes about the boys. Emma lies, but Katherine reveals she saw them. Finding out Adam is older, Katherine grounds Emma after a row about her late father. Next morning, Emma sneaks out to the mall. Johnny claims Adam is ill and drives off with Courtney. Katherine finds Emma's room empty. Adam suddenly appears to Emma, claiming he feigned illness to see her. He gives her a drink that makes her woozy, then carries her to a building where Mike waits. Adam takes cash as Emma is bundled into the van. At a warehouse, Emma finds Courtney caged with other girls. Belina tells captives their lives are over, threatening their families and demanding obedience. She asks who is untouched. Emma shakily raises her hand. Belina orders photo sessions. Katherine traces Emma's phone to a mall dumpster and calls the police. Detectives Richmond and Corta refuse to investigate fully until 24 hours pass. Katherine returns to an empty house. In the warehouse, girls are stripped to bikinis and shackled. Johnny sets up cameras while Ivan punches a resisting Courtney to force her to pose. Emma watches in horror before her turn. Katherine, desperate, calls Anna, who shows her a wall of missing posters. Anna explains Romeos like Adam lure girls into traps. At the warehouse, Emma whispers with Piper, who warns that escaping is suicide. Melina threatens Johnny that he'll take the fall if Adam fails. At Anna's office, Katherine sees the dark websites where girls are sold. The next morning, they confront the mall owner, Carl, for CCTV footage. They see Emma collapse after Adam's drugged smoothie. They spot Adam, Katherine confronts him, and he admits handing Emma to Mike. Johnny appears, shooting Adam dead. Adam's dying breath mentions Melina. Melina orders the warehouse moved. Detectives arrive at Katherine's, but she decides to find Emma herself. She and Anna find Courtney's profile online, but not Emma's. Anna fears Emma is for a private buyer. Katherine decides to go undercover as a buyer for Courtney. Anna reveals she was trafficked at 14. At a motel, Katherine bypasses security with a hidden phone. She finds a battered Courtney, snaps a photo for Anna, and learns Emma was taken elsewhere. Anna forwards the evidence to the detectives as proof of trafficking. Melina warns Mike the FBI is circling due to Katherine's meddling, so they prepare to flee abroad. Katherine tries to slip Courtney away, but Mike intercepts and knocks her out. Outside, Anna tails the departing van. Katherine wakes, tied to a chair with Mike and Melina hovering. Emma is hauled in, and the two share a terrified look before Emma is dragged away again. Katherine offers her savings and home, but Melina coldly states Emma is already sold. Melina reveals she was recruited at 13 and hardened by 18. She then orders Ivan to hurt Emma while deciding to sell Katherine's organs. Left alone, Mike tries to take advantage of Katherine. She distracts him with a kiss, seizes his gun, and forces him to find the girls. Hearing Emma's cries, Katherine sprints outside where Melina is dragging her daughter away. In the scuffle, the gun falls. Emma snatches the weapon and shoots Melina just as police storm the area. Gunfire erupts until the guards are defeated. Katherine clutches Emma in relief as the authorities rescue the remaining captives, finally reuniting mother and daughter.